Hi, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Amanda, and my daughter Emma was diagnosed with KAND in 2021, just before she turned 2. I've been asked to speak about Emma's mobility challenges, what we've done to help manage her symptoms, and our hope for her future. I'm also not great with public speaking, so bear with me. When Emma was around 8 months old, I started getting a little concerned about her development, but was brushed off by our doctor, stating kids develop at their own pace. She wasn't sitting on her own, crawling, or moving around at all. This is when I self-referred her to early intervention to help catch her up to her peers. When she turned 1, she was still behind in all areas and had a lack of awareness to her environment. Our doctor finally validated my concerns and decided to investigate further. We then spent a handful of days at BC Children's Hospital, where Emma underwent a number of tests to try and rule things out. The only thing they found was her MRI report, which stated she had insufficient myelination of her optic radiations. Because there was no other explanations, this is what prompted whole exome sequencing. 7 months later, we got Emma's official diagnosis of KIF1A. Emma is now 6, and I wish I could say she has made significant gains in her motor function, but that unfortunately isn't the case. Emma is blind, nonverbal, non-mobile, has little to no balance, and very poor motor planning. She's fully dependent on us for everything and requires 24-hour care. Since Emma was diagnosed, we have done everything in our power to ensure she gets the best therapies and opportunities to thrive. Sorry, I can't see. We moved provinces for better resources available, leaving behind our entire lives. I gave up my career as a nurse so that I could give Emma 100% of my attention, and bringing her to therapy became my full-time job. We've traveled thousands of miles to try out world-renowned therapy clinics in hopes it would help. I even raised over $40,000 last year to buy her a robotic walker to help strengthen her legs and stimulate pathways in her brain. Emma also attends a specialized school for disabled children staffed with multidisciplinary teams where she gets daily therapies incorporated into her learning environment. She does adaptive horseback riding, which has been great for her core strength. Over the years, she has spent hundreds and hundreds of hours working so hard fighting against this disease, and despite her challenges, she remains the happiest little girl. She loves therapy, and for that, I'm grateful. Although the progress has been slow, it's still progress, and we are thankful she hasn't regressed. She has gained a lot of strength overall, and I'm beyond proud of her. My hope for Emma's future is that her and other international KAND patients will have equal access to any clinical trials going on in the US so that KAND can stop holding her back from seeing the benefits of all of her hard work. Thank you.